Hey Ryan, what are you doing?
Was just thinking I'd make a nice healthy salad for lunch today, actually.
Oh, wouldn't you rather just have some international snacks for lunch today?
Yeah!
So, forget the salad for lunch. We are going to try some of these fun snacks. So, we've got a mixture of some savory, mostly sweet, and a lot of candy to try. All right, so we have a random assortment of international treats, I'll say.
Yeah.
So these came from kind of a few different places, but mainly I went on a hunt for Shine Muscat gummies, which are from Japan. So that led me to finding this place called Hungry Ninja, and they are based in Ottawa. And I made a ginormous order, and it arrived at our doorstep. So
Yeah, so this place, they're like an importer of international treats and snacks located in our nation's capital in Canada. So, and they shipped out to us, right?
Exactly.
Now,
yes.
I thought your favorite Japan snack was the fettuccine strips.
Yes, it is. But it's called, like, the flavor is Shine Muscat.
Gotcha.
So that's their version of a green grape. So everywhere I go, I look for things that taste like this, essentially, because I am obsessed.
And we do have a lot of green things in front of us now, and some that are not. So this is fun. If you have been with our channel for a long time, you may remember we used to do some occasional snack crate videos. It's been a minute, probably a couple of years actually.
Oh yeah, like a long time. Those were like early days.
But they were a good value when those first came out. I remember, like,
Yeah.
they were stupidly cheap to ship for whatever reason, and quite inexpensive overall. And it was just a fun thing. So I guess it is in this spirit, or in that spirit, that we will try some international snacks.
Yeah. So I think, should we start with the savory?
Sure, let's do it.
So this came from a grocery store here in Canada called T&T. So they sell mostly Asian foods, and that's all I know about it. I don't think it's in the States, but Ryan picked these ones out for us. So Lay's Texas Tenderloin Steak flavor, and they are from
Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnam. So there's the back. The picture on the front looks delicious. Kind of makes me want a steak. And how would you say that word?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Let's get into it, if we can. I brought a pair of scissors, if we can't. Yep, we're doing the scissors.
I do know that Vietnamese, it is like a tonal language. So by that, there's like, sometimes you can have just two letters together, but depending on the different accents, it can mean and sound like 8 different things.
Wow.
So it's, not so simple to sound it out.
So there they are. You can have one.
Thank you.
So, yeah, Texas tenderloin steak flavor. I'm gonna take a little one.
Yeah.
Tastes like a steak.
Yeah, now, I've never been to Texas, but I have been to Vietnam, actually, funny enough. But I do remember, like, a lot of beef in Vietnam. You don't necessarily see that, like, as commonly in a lot of other Asian countries. It can be more, like, for the proteins, more chicken and more pork, but a lot of beef in Vietnam, and that's, sort of the main thing in pho, the famous soup, of course. But yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I like those. So we'll have to do some translating later with the Google Translate, because I would like to know what those say. But yeah, overall, those are pretty good. So yeah.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, I would say. Oh, making a mess too. I'm gonna eat the crumbs off the table. Okay.
Yeah, we're sitting at the kitchen table for this this meal, which, truth be told, is quite a rare thing.
Yeah.
About the only time we sit at the kitchen table, it probably does involve some sort of beef, because it's like we're sitting here because we need to fork and knife. Otherwise, frankly, we're on the couch watching TV while we eat dinner.
Heck yeah. So if you don't object, I think we should try this next. So these are Pockies. They're kind of like a little cookie, like a pretzel cookie. And these ones are milk flavored. Ooh,
Sure.
and they have coffee powder in
Oh,
them.
okay.
So
Feel you.
I really like Pockies. They have a cookies and cream one that they sell at one of our grocery stores, so I can get it locally like easily. And they are a really fun snack, I would say.
And just to be clear, we are out of the savory already, right into the
Yep.
sweets.
So they have a nice little grip on the bottom that doesn't get chocolate all over your hand.
Sort of like a sparkler.
And you can sword fight.
Should we light them?
Nope.
No? Okay.
But, oh, as you guys know, I always like to smell everything first.
It's funny to watch Laura show pins these days. She doesn't smell those yet, but she does. She's holding it upside down. I always see this. You don't see it. It's sort of off camera, but before she shows it, she's holding it like face down, and she always like rubs like the face side of it. I don't know if that's for luck or if it's. I assume
know,
it's
I
more
guess-
practical about just making sure there's like no dust or
Yeah.
like any particles on it. But it's always like, is this like some ritual that?
I guess it's just like a weird habit of mine, I'll say.
Yes.
You like those?
Yes.
Do you want another one, or you want to save room for everything that...
We got a lot in front of
Okay.
us.
Damn it, I was hoping you wouldn't like those, because then I would just take them to work and not share with you.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, I don't think any flavor of those, like, it would be hard not to like those. It's
Yeah.
maybe not like, oh my gosh, let's drive to the store right now and get some more, but it's like, how can you not at least like it a bit?
Yeah, true. Okay, so
Give me a break.
yes, we're gonna do this. So the nice thing about Hungry Ninja in Ottawa is you can buy full-sized packages, but you can also purchase just individual items. So I saw these Kit Kats and they're Halloween, which it doesn't matter, but they're actually sweet potato flavored.
Okay.
So I have no idea. Like, I know in Japan they're very well known for like their,
They have a sweet potato festival.
well, and they're very known for like their funky
Yeah, Kit
Kit
Kats.
Kats, I'll say.
Did we try any?
So
We didn't bring back snacks from Japan. Like our suitcases were already reamed. It wasn't really our thing, but we tried a lot while we were there. But I don't know if we got into any funky Kit Kats.
I don't remember getting into any because we kind of went into Don Quixote and just instantly left.
But I mean, we were in all the convenience stores or the convenies like probably multiple times a day.
But the thing in Japan is they only sell like the large packs, so you'd have to buy like 15 of the mini ones, and that's not great. So yeah, so sweet potato Kit Kat. Oh, it's like white chocolate, which is interesting.
I would not have gotten sweet potato from that unless you told me.
Oh,
It's hard to describe.
that's distinct though.
It's not bad or anything. You get the white chocolate on the outside. It's almost like fruity more than I would have expected.
That's the other thing too though, is Japanese sweet potatoes are different than the sweet potatoes we're used to in Canada and America. But we never did have anything while we were in Japan. That's pretty good though. I'm gonna eat both halves.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's what, like, I was just expecting something different than what I got. So definitely not bad. And I think if we had more, I'd probably approach it differently and enjoy it even more. I thought it almost might have some savory element, but it's actually very sweet. Palate cleanse time
yeah.
with some straight vodka. Cheers.
Yeah, healthy lunch.
Oh, yeah, that goes to, it stings.
It's just water. Anyways, you're making a mess over here. That's okay.
Yeah.
So we have kind of two things that might be like sucky candy, so I think maybe we should save those to the end. I think we should go for this weird looking
Okay,
thing.
let's do it.
Because I don't know if it's gonna just be one thing. But so this is regular grape flavor. So like the grape that we're used to here. So it's not the Shine Muscat. So it's called a Mochito grape gummy. And it looks
If it's one big
Like-
thing, that's actually sort of cool.
It
That would be
looks
so
freaky.
unexpected.
So I'm gonna just snip it open because it doesn't have like an easy.
It has a resealable strip though on it, so that makes me
Yeah.
think it's not one big thing.
Oh, they're little. They're cute. Oh, poof! It smells very strong.
Oh, it does smell very strong.
Okay, so I'm gonna take one. Oh my god. Okay, so they're like the picture on the outside, but they're like mini. Oh, weird. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what the?
So, it both looks and to me does have the consistency of an eraser.
It, like it actually, like, I've never eaten erasers before. I don't know
Well,
about you.
speak for yourself.
But it actually like feels like an eraser in your mouth when your like tongue just touches it. But
The flavor isn't bad, but it's like the texture is not doing it any. Like it was sort of hollow on the inside too.
Yeah.
I wish we showed you. I don't really want to go for another, but I guess we could. We could
I will
split
for the
one
spirit of this.
for you for YouTube, or show underneath. Maybe it wasn't hollow so much as that it was just like
Like that? You mean?
yeah,
The
yeah,
bottom?
like it's not solid. Oh,
It's-
and it is a
yeah.
bit hollow too.
It's kind of weird. Like it's not hollow. I think that's like gummy inside, but it's almost like coated funny.
yeah.
It's not the worst thing, but it's a little weird. And also it has dates in it. That's a bit in the ingredients. I wouldn't buy that again.
No.
The grape flavor is very like very florally. Not in a good way. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, more vodka.
Okay, cheers. All right, so what do we have left? So we have 3 Shine Muscat things
Okay.
and 1 or 2 like hard candies. So I'm not sure how those are gonna be. I think we should go for this thing.
Let's do
So
it.
these actually came from Miniso. I have seen them around a lot and they look very odd on the package. Like I don't know if they're gonna burst with jelly when we bite into them. I'm just looking at the ingredients.
One way to find out.
There's apple and collagen in these. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's by the same brand.
I was just saying the other day how I was craving some collagen.
Me too. Who would have thunk it? No, so
you know,
it's
that
the
was-
same brand.
One thing I'll say
Oh.
too with our time in Japan and the different things that we tried, jelly and gelatins, like jello-like things,
Yeah.
super popular for dessert. Even when we had the kaiseki dinner at the Japanese inn or Ryokan,
Everything
it had
was jelly.
multiple dessert courses or different, distinct elements of the dessert course, and yeah, they were all like very jelly forward.
Well, this is going to be very jelly forward too. It looks like a shriveled up like grape. Why does it look weird? Okay, get one.
How else would it look?
It
That
smells
looks-
good though. Like I smell the Shine Muscat. Weird. How do they get the textures? Like candy to us is either just like gummy or hard candy, but like this is the weirdest texture. There's like a layer on top of the gummy.
So it actually somehow to me, it tastes like a grape that shriveled a bit and then was gummified. Trademark, patent pending.
Oh.
Gummified, mummified, gummified. I'm gonna go with that. So it was
Say it
like
again a few more
a
times.
grape that was a little bit shriveled, and then the whole thing was just magically turned into jelly.
Yeah.
And the flavor is very grape, but also I almost get this weird. This is gonna gross you out. Weird fishiness on the back end.
What the
I don't know. It almost
Well,
like
there's
is it like
no-
a cod liver oil vitamin or something?
No, it doesn't say anything
Maybe that's
about
the collagen.
maybe. Or the dipotassium phosphate, like who knows, but these are weird. I'm gonna translate the package. Maybe actually I'll put a little screenshot over like right now because we'll be curious to see what it says.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. The taste is all right, but it's still not. Nothing is living up to the fettuccine muscat candies that I had in Japan.
Or the fettuccine in general, like even the
Oh yeah, the
non-muscat,
grapes.
like you pretty
the
much
cola.
loved everything
oh,
you
yeah.
had,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I did. So
Okay.
then next, I think we should go on to Haichu.
Bless you.
Haichu. Haichu.
Bless you.
Just kidding. Okay, so Haichu premium candy muscat flavor. Product of Japan. I guess I wasn't really looking at that for sure. That's a product of Japan too. Most of these are product of Japan. So let's cut it open. I like Haichus.
Bless you.
Okay, they're like funky as well. Okay,
Ooh.
they're not the Haichus that I thought they
Bless
would
you.
be. Oh my god. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Kind of hard. Okay. It's like
It's
mild
toffee.
flavor.
The texture is sort of like saltwater toffee. Mm-hmm. But this is a little closer to a racer still. It's like 4/5 saltwater toffee and like 1/5 eraser.
It's not as bad as the great. It's not as bad as these though. Those are pretty good.
The flavor is really nice. Like it's there, but it's not overpowering or super artificial.
Yeah. No, I really like those. So I think.
I didn't notice it says premium on the bag either, so maybe that's.
Oh yeah, well it says on the back, Haichu Premium Candy.
Bless you.
Okay, so anyways, none of these will go to waste because I will slowly nibble away at these at work. You know, when you just eat lunch and you're just like, oh, I just want something to kind of like end the meal off with. I love to just have
Vodka.
a few. No, I don't drink vodka at work. But anyways, so we've got one more gummy candy and then two more things that we're not sure how we're gonna be able to show them on camera, but we'll get to that. So here it is. And it is called a Sakeru Shine Muscat Gummy. And these also came from Miniso? No, these came from TNT, I think, because I bought two of them. And I didn't buy two of anything from Miniso.
Okay.
So
let's
anyways,
get into them.
Let's get into them. So I will say this is a bit of a spoiler alert, but I've already tried these. And they look really weird. Look it in the bag.
Oh, it looks like Band-Aids.
Right? Okay, so like, yeah, you just cut into it. Again, because you can't read the outside, it's like you don't really have any idea. And they actually all have some different things on the outside. Like this one has like some sort of a joke.
Ah.
But yeah, so actually you opened that up
And
pretty.
this is a food, eh? I'm
pretty well.
supposed to eat this.
Yes.
Do you think it would, like, if we had a pencil and a
would you-
piece of paper and we wrote it down, do you think it would erase it?
Maybe. Honestly. Can you help me? I was able to open it, but. Okay, maybe I'll just use the scissors. How did you open yours so easily? It says to pull at the arrows.
Yeah, we will
Okay.
have to scissor Laura's.
Okay, here we go.
You know, that
What
was,
do you think?
that was pretty good, actually. Like,
So yeah, it's so weird and it is gummy, like.
it ironically was not erasery at all. I actually enjoyed the texture. More like again, a bit strange, but like a cooked pasta kind of texture. But with that, really sort of pleasant, mild flavor.
It's actually not a bad flavor now that, like, coming
No.
back to it after some of these. Like, when I first tried it, I was kind of like, oh god, these are horrible. Like,
Yeah, did
But-
you say that? Laura tried one of these off camera and she was like, oh, this is so weird and terrible. Like, you shouldn't even try. And I was like, no, I want to try it for you.
when I first had one, I was like, no, this is gross. Like, it tastes like soap and it's just weird. But anyways, it's pretty good. And I guess based on the package on the outside, it looks like you could kind of like pull it almost like a cheese string or like
Yeah.
the pull-in peels.
It's sort of hard to get me though. I don't know that I could ever be disgusted with something like especially in the context of like taste testing. I feel like I'm more like scientific about it. It's like interesting, even if it is otherwise would be bad.
Yeah, I guess so. Not bad,
So-
but so this is a
Milky Baby.
yes. So it is a Milky Baby candy. I don't know. She's cute. I think we saw her in like when we were on our trip. Like we saw her picture around. But anyways, I'm thinking these are going to be hard candies. It says Muscat Milky Candy. So I really have no idea what to expect. I guess we should just
I'm excited.
take a look. So yeah, because we do have one other thing that I think we're just gonna skip these ones, but they're called a milk candy and they are almost like a Starburst, but like a really rich flavored. Oh, these might be chewy.
It might be like toffee too.
But anyways, these milk candies were like a Starburst almost, but like a really rich, creamy, like milky flavor. And that sounds gross, but they tasted so good. Do you remember? Like we ate those like pretty fast. So this is gonna look like a high chew to me.
Watch your teeth.
Doesn't smell like anything. Oh, okay. It's that same kind of like milky taste. Oh yeah. I was gonna burn my teeth. I'm not strong enough to bite it.
It's good.
I like the taste. You kind of have to suck it a bit first because yeah, it is like really hard. Oh, I guess February, March, April. I guess technically this was like best before like 04/2025, but not that far off. I kind of like it. It's like a weird combination. I'm here for it.
Yeah, the inclusion of milkiness into the sweets, it's like it just dilutes the sweetness a little bit, I would say, and or it just like smooths it out kind of thing. And it's very pleasant. So I like it. Yeah. Here for it. Was that the last thing or the second last thing? Well, I think I think we should end off with
might as
these.
well. I'm still chewing this milky thing, but that's okay. I just don't know if this one. Oh. Okay, no, this one's gonna be an actual hard candy though. Why is yours like? Oh wait. Look at the packaging is a little bit different. I thought I got the exact same thing, but I wonder if mine is like strawberries and cream. And yours, because the packaging even has like a pink and white stripe. I can't tell from the smell, but yeah, they look different. Cheers.
Hear that? Yeah, don't bite.
No, don't bite. Yeah, mine definitely has some strawberry, I think.
Not strawberry for me. Mine almost has. I'm almost getting like a little bit of Werther's like richness, but not nearly as rich as. I can't. Like I said, I'm no fan of Werther's. Like too sickly sweet.
I like a Werther's every once in a while, but I'll never buy a pack for myself. But if I see it like at a like an office or something, not my dentist
Or an
office,
elderly
but, like,
person's home.
I will be like, can I please have one of those? And I will eat it. But that's good. But I prefer the Starburst texture of this kind of candy.
We don't like to stereotype, but I mean, man, do elderly people love Werther's.
What is that?
I don't know. I'll ask you in a couple of years.
Okay, great.
So yeah, Laura just temporarily removed her hard candy to close us out. I'm rolling with it, so excuse me for that. But
Can you see it?
yeah,
It's like a chipmunk.
there it is. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun. Hopefully, I'm not sure how it comes through on the other end for you. If it's It's probably not appetizing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But thank you for indulging us as we indulge. It was, and thank you for, bringing this assortment of mostly Shine Muscat flavored treats into our home.
Oh man.
But yeah, a little reminiscing for Japan and some travel, so that's always fun and just fun to be able to try some different things and share it. And the nice thing we found with a lot of Asian candies is they tend to be, even in smaller bags, individually wrapped, so you don't have to commit to like finishing it when you open it.
Like this one. Yeah, this one just has like 7 individuals, so you can open it and just eat one and leave the rest for another time. So,
yeah, I don't know. It's not like a great comment below or not coming immediately to mind for me, but let us know if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. This was fun, so I think I would be game. Or just if you want to see us do anything more in the kitchen. I like trying to bring you guys along sometimes for some cooking, because we do an awful lot of cooking despite the salad gag.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely do. But it is cool to be able to obtain these kind of snacks and treats like in Canada. Like we've got a few Indian grocery stores around. We've got these Chinese superstores kind of, and yeah, like the Hungry Ninja place had a lot of variety. I was just focused on the Shine Muscat stuff, but yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to obtain it. So we certainly could do another one. I know we used to enjoy having the snack crates and kind of getting a few different things from each different country. But yeah, so let us know. So that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bon appetit!